D, and this is my tea. I know. D needs new lines because the old ones really stink. You need new lines, D. You're like, really do. All right, let's put you here. Let me pull up. Where's my. I could find my. There, we'll just do that. Oh, Natasha's got a new video up. Plantain Palooza, Trader Joe's haul. If you don't follow Natasha on Trader Joe's haul, Trader Joe's list, you should. She's really adorable. Hey, Donna, Loretta, Rosemary, Cheryl, Rebecca. Happy Thursday. It's been a long week. Why is my thing still spinning? You're catching up. Well, that's wonderful to hear. Hey, Lori, Lynette, Sue, Laura May. You made it on time. That's awesome. Tracy, Marlena, Sue. Why do I not have I'm having trouble with my internet here. Marianne, Paula. Oh, there I am. It's that time. What'd I do with it? Oh. Yes, it's smooth move night for me because it's not moving real smooth here. Hi, Melody and Marilyn and Lucinda and Dina. Hugs from the San Francisco Bay Area. Hey, Rebecca, Allison, and Roberta. I had such a great response to the in the group when I posted about the accountability buddy. Jermaine, I gotta talk to my girl Jermaine. We're gonna see what our next move is. How we do this. She's gonna have a form that you guys fill out, so she wants to match people up. So she's good at that kind of stuff. Me, not so much. I was just, I was a little bit like, I thought, hey, I'll see what the people say. I love it. I actually love the way smooth. I could drink this regularly. It has a little bit of a minty background. It's rather good, actually. How was it, Tammy? Hello, Pat and Kathy. Oh, Leary, you're always on the back end. You're in my Facebook group, I believe. I posted a post. We talked about it last night about needing an accountant. Sometimes you need a buddy, the buddy system. If you're having a bad day, you have a question, you want to bounce something off somebody. We're going to have Jermaine, sweet as she is, going to pair everybody up with somebody. I guess you would get their phone number and like a text buddy, or if you that kind of a thing. And like if you're having a bad day or you're stressing, you just need a little bit of a comforting ear, kind of that thing. I don't think about maybe age. I don't know. Jermaine and I really didn't talk too much about it, but I don't know about weight needed. It's more, I guess, about like people, like there's people that work third shift and different things like that would be helpful too. Hey, Cheryl. Oh, sounds good. In her soup. Oh my God, I was freezing. I'm still freezing. Look, I have 2 layers on. I'm in the house. Hey, Cal. Well, we haven't done anything yet. I just put the post to see if there was going to be a need. Apparently there's a need. So she's going to do I think some kind of document, like a Google Doc, that she could email and you would just fill it out. And then she would, match people based on certain criteria. That's great, Dina. Time zones, that would help too, yes. Because you could be asleep and the other person not be asleep. Awesome. Thank you, Melody. I'm glad to hear that. Prayers work. Good for Becky. No, I don't think it's about that, Laura May. It's more about if you're having a bad day, if you have like one of those silly thoughts in your head, you need to bounce it off somebody. Sometimes it's that person that you just need to reassure you. It doesn't, it's not about, there's no judgment there. It is good news about Becky. Hey, Rosemary. Yeah, good for you, Melody. You are like a little the roaming reporter. Melody reporting in on Becky. Yeah, exactly, Dina. Talk me. I'm gonna eat this plate. I'm gonna eat this plate full of brownies. Help me. Don't make me eat it. What am I gonna do? Hey, McLean. Hey, Michelle. So, like Margaret, she made cookies for the family and overindulged. She texts her buddy, and the buddy says, "Hey, it's okay. It happens. We will get through this." Exactly. We just need somebody. You just need that person, like the person that sits next to you in a meeting. Sometimes, since we don't have that anymore. Yeah, it could be messenger. Yeah, I'm just not sure how we're going to do it yet. We haven't figured out the logistics yet. It's kind of like it's still a work in progress. Yes, here's my tracker. Somebody you can send your tracker to because sometimes you need that accountability. Most families don't understand the point tracking, Laura May. I can tell you that. Hey, Maureen. Sylvia. Dina K. Judy made it. Judy's moving tomorrow into her new place. It's so exciting. Oh, Kathy, you are never late for the party. The party's always to start when people get here. Yep, you got that right, Dina Jackson. Yeah, if you have 12 degrees, I know, June, we're freezing over here. She's a little bit more cold than I am. I think we have like 20 something here. It's very cold. Yeah, well, Judy's history with moving is a whole story. Yeah, there's somebody that it's not going to baby you, going to give you what you need to hear and listen, just be there to listen. Sometimes it's all we need is somebody to listen to us that understands. The grandsons. Oh, tomorrow's going to be crazy cold here. It is cold. It is cold. It'll be cold tomorrow. The dog, he doesn't take long outside on days like this. Exactly, Kathy. Hey, Savannah and Clara. How are you? Are you being nice to Grandma? Or my mom? I'm not sure what they call you, but you nice to my girl? She's going to be moving out tomorrow. Oh, the room's back. Yes, we're supposed to get snow Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I might have no school next week. Oh my God, that would be so wonderful to have 3 days off. I would love it. And mind you, I don't get paid when I'm off. I don't care. I just want to be off. Bailey has to have a sweater on when he goes out. Yeah, nor'easter. We're going to get hit. Nor'easters kill us over here. You spent a small fortune at Walmart. What did you get? Share with the rest of the class. Anything good? Oh, yeah. I think that's why my Walmart pickup last week, because they threatened the storm, but we never got anything. Oh, the Artorias Lavash at Sprouts. Were they the minis or were they the big ones? The big ones are 3 points, the minis are 1. I will be kicking my feet up and sleeping in late. Good evening, Regina. Little peppers with laughing. I love that. I know. I need to do the nachos with them. I do everything with those things. Everything. Love, love, love my mini sweet peppers. Good evening, Judith. Oh, that's my booty. Booty. Yes, I keep mine in the fridge, in the drawer. Yep, I love those little peppers. I put them in everything. I made for dinner tonight. I made hot dogs. If you didn't see my Instagram story, I wrapped it in 2-ingredient dough, 2 hot dogs, and I made my own kraut. It's not a traditional kraut. It was more of a saute kraut. It was delicious, though. My husband thinks I'm a rock star. He goes, "This is really good, hon." It was. Oh, I love bell peppers with hummus. Okay, yeah, I know the bigger ones are more points than the smaller ones because the Joseph's large are 2 points and the Victoria's large are 3 points. It is cold, Tracy. Ooh, Homegirl just posted a buffalo dip on her YouTube channel. They were piggies in a blanket. Hey, Sherry. Looking for sugar-free, low point or no point stir-fry seasoning packets. Does G. Hughes makes, I think, something like that. I think. But I don't get a good selection of his stuff in this area. It's the brown bag, Maureen. The brown bag. I don't have one here. The brown, depending on the bag you have, the size of the chips. I have the small ones in the brown bag. So 13 of those are 0 points. I get asked that all the time. Most people have the blue and white bag. But the brown bag are 13 chips for 0 because they're smaller. Orange bell peppers are 0 points on all plans. No winter coat. I'm jealous. Yes, the G. Hughes orange ginger. I cannot find that in this area. Hey, Leslie. Oh, I bet you said soup was good. Yes, they are dark chocolate. I will post a picture in the Facebook group if I remember. I don't think I have any down here. I don't think I do. Because sometimes I keep a bag down here. I like this no sugar added Sweet Baby Ray's. Hey, Ann. Good evening. Yes, it's the brown bag. It's 13 chips. If you go to 14, it's 1 point. If I'm going to pay 1 point, I'm going to go to, I think it's up to 35 for 1 point. I can't remember. I'd have to look it up. If I'm going to charge myself 1 point, I'm going to be eating all 1 point's worth of chips. Oh, I love doing that with the lunch meat, Lori. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, I get that, Larme. Sometimes it happens to me too. But mine's more of eggs that I overdo and yogurt. Sugar-free Ray's is the bomb. 13 is plenty if you're having something small, but like in a recipe, you need more than 13. Though if I make my mini loaves, I only put 13 in it. It is Donna McKean, a blast from the past. Oh my goodness, that's so wonderful. Oh, I'm happy to hear that for Onslow. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, Bailey's still. So now that Onslow's better, let's get those prayers for Bailey because he's still not, he's not doing worse, but he's not doing as better as I'd like him to do. Hey, Tamara. You're stress moving, Judy. Don't be eating over stress moving. Just think about, you could be in Florida now, in that crummy place. Think of the positives. That's so wonderful, Don. I'm so happy to hear that. Hey, Tracy. Yes, Tony, I'd appreciate it. That's always the love of my life. I don't know. My husband hates when I say that. He goes, I'm supposed to be the love of your life. I said, I know, but it's Bailey. And the boys say he's my favorite child. Well, he is. Bailey needs us. Yes, he does. Oh my God, it's so, like this morning, I had to drag him out. He's so cold. I'm like, will you just go? I have to go to work. I took him out 3 times before he pooped. I can't be going to work not knowing that he didn't do that. I have problems. You did have a good trip. You did have a good trip. So it kind of was worth it in a way, but yeah, that was fun. Thank you, everyone. Oh, I'm obsessed with this dog. Well, I would have thought so, Rebecca. I mean, I'm like going, normally he goes right away, but for some reason, I think because it was cold, he wanted to go in. I'm like, really? Because everybody, I mean, I didn't know what time the boys were going to get up. I mean, they don't get up that late, but when he has to go, yeah, they need to be up. He's the only, well, no, he doesn't talk back. And he's always happy to see me, never gives me attitude, and just snuggles with me every night. And looks up with those baby brown eyes. And thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that. Hey, Mary B. I just got from Amazon light elbow macaroni. 2 ounces cooked is 2 points. That's really good. Oh, high in fiber. There's why. Oh, keep us posted. Bailey is a Yoshan. It is a Yorkie and a Bichon mix. Oh, Michelle, I bet. Yes, I love I love all the sugar-free barbecue sauces, honestly. I mean, they're just the bomb. And I want to get all those funky marinades from Hughes, but we don't have them around here. 19, wow. Bailey will be 9 this May. Hard to believe 9. When I said that, their boys are like, he's going to be 9? I'm like, yeah, we've had him 9 years already. That's crazy. It'll be 9 years, actually. But yes, if you have not seen my Insta stories today, go look at my pigs in a blanket. My ballpark smoked turkey franks wrapped in some 2-ingredient dough that I made with whole wheat flour. That was delicious. Oh, they do. They're always happy. Always, always, always. Oh, God, this smells good. I love smelling this. And I had my dessert I posted. But I'm going to try to do, if I remember, as long as my camera holds out, I'm going to do every few days, maybe a block of what I post on Instagram up on YouTube, because I know some people don't do Instagram. So a few people were very appreciative that I put it up there, so I will try to do that. 9 years, oh my gosh. Yes, that's the ones I just talked about, Cheryl. I just wrapped them in dough tonight. I got mine at, where did I get my local ShopRite had them. Dish_with, I will give you the link. Instagram.com. So you can just hit the link and go over. I know things are hard sometimes. It should be Instagram.com, dish_with. There it is. It's dish_with_d. I usually post what I eat there. I am drinking poop tea. 17 inches of snow in the last 2 days. Holy moly, where do you live? Oh, I love labs. We always talk about our next dog, but there you go, Mare. I didn't ask what his life expectancy was. I don't really think I could handle it. Yes, a lot of people like the Hebrew National or the Dietz and Watson Gourmet Light are good as well. They're freaking expensive though. They're like $7 for a pack of hot dogs. I do Instagram is interesting. I just kind of do several different platforms. Reno, okay. Oh, that's right. You guys got hit. Applegate chicken, hot dogs. Ooh, are they low on points? Hey, Lucy. Anybody new tonight, just joining us for the first time? Let us know it's your first tea with D. I can't believe you aren't either, Mary. But some people aren't big Instagram people. But I like kind of throw my in my stories. You'll see a lot. I post a lot in my stories. Hey, Kim Bedgood. Polar bear. Aww. Hey, Cheryl. Welcome to the live. It's all welcome, Cheryl. Cheryl, what plan do you follow? Thurman's Chicken Franks, 2 for $1. Where have they been in my life? I've never heard of them. Look, you got one over on D, Janet. 39 chips. I knew it was in the 30s. It's a green screen. I'm working on trying to use it when I film. Green. Well, I give you props, Cheryl. Welcome to the tea room. Let's all welcome Cheryl. ShopRite? I'm gonna have to look that up. Do you happen to have them? Could you post a picture if you have them, Janet? Like the label. I'm curious to what they look like. I originally did green, Cheryl, back when it was original Smart Points, and then ever since I lost all my weight on the freestyle program, and then I stayed with blue. Awesome, Tony. Yeah. Digital only, like I said, I love the app. I do. I love all the new things on there. A lot of people say it's too much. I'm like, how can it be too much when you're paying all this money and they're adding features, which I think is fabulous. Okay. If I'm out shopping and I don't remember, which I probably won't remember the name, I'll be like texting Janet, what are the name of those hot dogs? Because I'm not gonna remember. Can't be trusted with free foods. I hear you on that one. There's a lot of greenies here, Janet. A lot of greenies. I definitely say 0 points does not mean 0 calories. So you really do have to keep those in check. I mean, am I going to gain weight from eating too much chicken breast? I hope not. But one never knows, does one? By the deli. We don't have any hot dogs in our deli that I know of. I'd have to look. I have 3 ShopRites in my area I can hunt. Because I'm still looking for the Peter Pan whips. They told me that they're available. I talked to the people at the Peter Pan company. But everybody's wiped out of Peter Pan. So I'm thinking somebody told me that they were bought out by somebody else. So maybe that's why they're not on the shelves. Because none of the Peter Pans are on the shelves. So I'm on the hunt for Peter Pan whipped peanut butter. And when I find it, I'm going to buy about a case of it. I know. And like, I want to make dog treats. You saw my dog bone maker, so I need to get sugar-free peanut butter or less sugar peanut butter for those. Hey, Maria. Well, I think there's no Peter Pan there. I think they're just wiped out of all Peter Pan because all the Peter Pan shelves were like wiped out. And I know that people just aren't there. It wasn't like it was a really good sale on Peter Pan. I knew that there was something up with Peter Pan. Thank you, Cindy. She's going to be my post bitch. Oh, at Walmart. Awesome. I'll have to look those bad boys up. Not that I always have 2 hot dogs, but it's nice to know that you can. Though I had 2 tonight. What am I saying? I had 2 tonight. Wrapped in 2-ingredient dough. that's awesome, Melody. Oh, yeah, you is correct. Oh, the mini pie maker. That sounds fun. No, I don't think we had many pearls of wisdom. Hey, Lisa. Peanut butter for dogs is poisonous. I can't put regular peanut butter in there? I give him peanut butter all the time. You're telling me peanut butter is poisonous for dogs, and I give my dog peanut butter all the time. Oh, Thomas. Oh, yeah, okay. I can't pronounce that word. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I'm still going to ask you what that is when I go shopping, because I'm not going to remember. Oh, okay. If it has oh, yeah, I gotcha. Regular peanut butter. Okay. Oh, yeah. My kids would have loved those. They were looking at me like, why didn't you make these for us? I said, because. No, okay. I get what you mean. Yes. So I'll just probably use the regular peanut butter, to be honest. I got it, Tammy. Did you see my haul? I think I still have it here. Wait a minute, is this it? Here it is. Yep. It makes dog bones. I know, I was a little bit excited. So, a little bit excited. All right. No, the one with this. Oh, okay. Yeah, we just have regular peanut butter. So maybe I just use regular peanut butter. Oh. Yeah, my dog has peanut. How do you think he takes his pills? He gets peanut butter. I will do a video. You know that. Dog treats with D. And I will taste one of his dog treats because everything in the one I have is easy. I mean, I would eat it. Hey, Stephanie, welcome. It's Stephanie's first tea with D. Let's all welcome her. You're a bottomless pit. Oh, why is it always in the day before weigh-in? I've had many days that's happened. Oh, I will definitely make a note of that one. What plan are you on, Stephanie? Oh, yeah. We don't chew as much gum as we used to. But yeah, I definitely. Good night, Donna McKean. Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah, I know chocolate's a bad thing. And grapes. Can't have grapes either. Yeah, I'm a bottomless pit sometimes day before weigh-in. There's like no rhyme or reason, and there's some days you just don't care. Just don't care. Or heck, I've had the best week, and you might have thought I was a bottomless pit based on what the scale had to say. Sleep well, Rosemary. I've had a decent week. I can never say I've had my weeks are never great. Hence my problem. Well, it's oatmeal. Look at that. Oh, Maureen, that's so cute. I bought Bones. Joan was making them, so I bought Bailey a bag. He scarfed right through them. Yes, Cindy, I did. You see me? I responded. I said, ordered. Good night, McLean. Yes. Yes, raisins too. Yep. Good night, Sylvia. The Miracle Muffins. I thought they were okay. I don't know. Something needed in that. I needed something in that. I need to revamp that one. Garlic and onions. I know that too. Maybe it's frosting. That could be what it was. Yes, I ditched the 2-year-old. Hey, Lorianne. Hey, Ellen. I know, lots of snow. Luigi's probably having a bad week, or maybe she's busy. Hey, Michelle. And Bailey, he's so appreciative of Bones. Like he'll just he's gonna go nuts. Anytime I took out, what did I open today? This jerky. He was going crazy because of the smell. Well, Julie, it could have been worse things you could be saying. The skinny banana bread is pretty low in points. Hey, Cassandra. Good evening. Hey, Sandcastle. Well, welcome to the Tea with D. What plan are you on? Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. That's so true. I always forget to say that. Thank you, Cheryl. That's okay. I'm glad you have something that, green. There's a lot of greenies in here tonight. Well, welcome to the tea room. So glad to have you. A lot of people are doing that diamond things. I look at it and it just looks so small to me that I think it would cause me to go bug-eyed. I don't know. You just joined Weight Watchers 2 days ago? Did you get the are you online only? Or do you go to does your area have meetings? Our area is starting meetings up next week. I didn't know if I told you that. Keeps your hands busy. I always say try blue. I'm so glad to have you. I got a lot of recipes here on the channel. I do a lot of vlogging, which is really interesting stuff I talk about on my 116-pound weight loss journey. I am at goal, and I'm just trying to lose a few more pounds just to give myself a nice little... I'm back on weight loss mode. I was in maintenance mode for a while. Now I'm back in weight loss mode. It's been a crazy ride. Yeah, next week. So I'm going to probably go in Saturday to weigh in, because I want to weigh in for the end of the month, which happens to be this week. So I'm going to weigh in this week, and then maybe I'll weigh in towards the end of February. So I don't want to take up, if they're limited, I don't want to take up a seat for somebody that really, not that I don't need a meeting, because I could use one, but I know some people that really need one really should get there. But yeah, I look at that diamond painting. It looks really pretty. I'm just afraid that it'll be, I don't know, my eyes, anything small drives me insane. But it looks really beautiful, though. She's going back to, my leader's going back to all her meetings. So Monday, Tuesday, they're all coming back. Thank you, Janet. I appreciate that. Oh, I go to Saturday mornings and it's packed. I mean, every seat is taken when it's like the big, I say January and September. I mean, easily there's probably 60, 70 people there. Oh, I loved my meetings. Another hobby. I don't think I'll be able to do, it's just too small. I love that you're excited, Sandcastle. That's what you have to be. Get excited. It was one of my vlogs last week. Get excited. No, no, because your login will still be the same. So you definitely should have all your stuff should stay there. Your recipes, your weight loss journey, your friends on Connect, all should be there. You have to use the same login though. They're not afraid to go over here. I don't know why. I don't know. I think some will pay a penalty. I've heard some people argue about it. I guess it all depends on who you get on the phone. Yeah, I don't know how many ours are. Like I said, she hasn't really talked about that because she just wants people to come. So we will see. I am in New Jersey. I am southern New Jersey. Between Philadelphia and the shore. I don't know what early 2000s were. Wow, Laura May, good luck. Oh yeah, they will give you, they will wheel and deal. So definitely try to get your best deal as you can. Going just to the app. Core. Oh, that was a good one. I don't think I ever did Flex and well, I did the breads milks back in the late 80s, early 90s. I was there. I don't remember what it was called though. Flex. I don't think I've ever seen Flex. I don't know why they wouldn't have that option, WW Check. A lot of people like Points Plus. Smoking, quitting smoking will do that. Oh, yeah, I could never do keto. I like carbs too much. And how much bacon can one person eat? Wow, let's not talk about hoarding, shall we? Because no D is a hoarder. 49 weeklies. That's all right, Michelle. You are at your mom's. That's great if you can get your insurance to pay for it. Man, that is awesome. They should pay for it because the healthier you are, there are some places that if you lose weight, they like give you money off something or they pay you. Some people, that's a good incentive. Well, Tammy, that's when before COVID hit. I don't know how many they're going to allow it. I think they could probably fit 25 social distanced in there. Six bags, full salt and full fat. How many points are they? Oh, gave them to him to say, what are you doing with those chips? Good night, Rebecca. You are. You're going to be. They're going to say, who is that over there? They won't recognize you. There were 5 points. That's not too bad, honestly, for a bag of chips. The ones I ate are 3 points. So, I mean, I don't quibble. 2 points, eh. You're drinking. God, it's hard to between vanilla cream spice and spiced pear. It's hard to tell. I'm going to say vanilla cream spice because that's really my favorite. Oh, you can still got some 5 months to go. I threw her a rope. Oh, I love onions. Vanilla cream spice for the win. I had that the other night. Well, if you order from Davidson's Organics, you know your girl hooks you up with 20% off. I just was at some store outlet and I got some Stash ginger peach. One of my favorites. I had a cup hot. That's what I was drinking right after Glam Squad. It was so good. I was so cold I had a hot cup of tea. I finished my smooth move. Let's hope I have a smooth move tomorrow. I'm stopping at the Dollar Tree after work. I have to pick up something. I should be home for Glam Squad though. Unless there's a million people there, but there shouldn't be. Oh my goodness, Tammy, good for you. No. Nope, it is not. Green tea isn't even caffeine free. Most of it has caffeine. So I would say most of it is caffeinated. It is Davidson's Organics. I have a link to the website right in my description box. And my code, I believe, is Denise20 for 20% off. Should I watch Sodium? Do you retain fluid? WW Chick? If you're... That's the only reason I would watch Sodium. Oh, I hear you. Groupon has a deal 6 months for $65. That is cheap. It just depends on my mood. Sometimes, you know, I think, ooh, am I mood for this? Am I mood for that? But normally the peach gingery I usually drink during the day I ice it. I don't usually have it hot. Like last night I had a hot matcha, which I didn't enjoy. All right, well, then keep drinking. Flush yourself out, especially if you're getting away tomorrow. It's a little bit late to be flushing now, a little bit late at night. But yeah, the more water you drink, the more you'll help with that fluid retention. Oh, I love little Pepsis. Good evening, Donna. I don't think I did. I might not have. I have to remember what it was. It was a loose tea. I shared the earrings. I told you guys I signed up for that. It's so dirt cheap. I can't wait to see them. I might go back and order the second one. I'm sitting here because it's so cheap. You get a pair of earrings for $3.49. Because I think about getting the boho too. So I might go back one. But I will share that tea one. I can't remember off the top of my head. I know. It is crazy. Good night, WW Chick. I don't have pierced ears. Okay. I actually have 2 holes. I gotta see if the other one's still open. Mini bunt on Macari. That's a good deal. Night, Ellen. Lori Mashburn, you don't have pierced ears? That's that kindergarten teacher. You're afraid one of those kids will be swinging from them. There are days. Oh, I gotta see if my other one's open. I haven't put anything in there for a while. Does Amazon have the Bunt Dash? Honestly, I never looked. I really don't know. I want to say I don't think so because that's why I went to the Dash website. I couldn't find anything on it. Amazon was outrageously expensive for any of the Dash stuff. Honestly, you can get a better deal at Home Goods, not Home Goods, Bed Bath and Beyond, Target, Walmart, um, or the Dash website. I found that Amazon was way overpriced for anything. So that's probably why I would say I don't know. Never pierced. Yeah, I'm ordered mine from Target. It was 15 and change. QVC sometimes sells like three, like sets of three. Of course, I don't have three bunt things, but they used to sell the waffle maker in threes. Oh, it's an earring subscription service. It's called dear Lord, I can't remember the name. I haven't gotten it. That's probably why I don't remember. Um, Join my Facebook group, Sandcastle. I post a lot on there. Ear fleck, I think it's called ear fleck, something like that. And there's three different types you can pick from. There's the fun, there's the boho, and there's the like the traditional earrings. And each month, I think it costs like $3.58, something like that. They send you an earring. It's like a surprise, and it's cheap actually for earrings. I was looking at that hot water pot, Laura. But my reason I didn't get it is because I want one ear fleck. There it is. Lynette posted it. I should have picked boho. I'm really regretting that now. I'm probably going to get both because that's just how it's going to go. They didn't have the temperature. That was my problem. I want my kettle to have a temperature because if I have a certain tea that needs a different temperature, so that's why I didn't order it. Mini bunt at Kohl's. There you go. That's a good deal. That's great, Kim. Oh, you need lever backs? But yeah, so guys, any of you, if you haven't joined my Facebook group, Dish with D's crew, you should. It's like Tea with D continued. People have questions, people, post fun stuff. It's a nice, lively, supportive group. It's the continuation of this. Let me tell you something. I'm going to film the French toast bunt this weekend. It was fantastic. I'm going to make a pumpkin one, I think. It just was so good. Oh, I can't tell you how good it was. It just was that good. It was just, because it gave it that baked taste. It reminded me of like a French toast bake, but better because it didn't dry out. Some teas have different temperatures. Like white tea, you can't have when you have white tea, you can't have the water too hot or it makes it bitter. But yeah, some things have to be like, there's supposed to be certain temperatures for certain teas. So I'm looking for one that has a temperature. Yeah, we're going to have Jermaine. We're going to have her. She's going to have you hook people up. I'm glad, Laura May. Throw into the chat. Fun fact, I've learned how to pull my Amazon spending. I was scared, but actually I did pretty well. It's not a lot of money spent on crap. How to pull my Amazon spending. I don't know what you mean by that, Laura. You're just not buying as much? Oh, I have plenty of pumpkin, Lori. Plenty of pumpkin. It took about, I'd say, 6 to 7 minutes, depending on how, like, my second one took quicker because it was hotter. I'd say maybe 6, 7 minutes, but you keep checking on it, and I put my little toothpick in it. Oh, I didn't get that text. I heard they were talking about having a clearance sale. They might not take the code, Tammy. You could try, like, you could use their text, go in there, and when you order, there's a place to put in a coupon code. You could put DENISEM in there. I don't think it will take it, but you can try it and see if it gets you 10% off of that. Yeah, I want to do an egg bunt. I want to make like an egg bunt. I didn't get a text. Yes, Jermaine has a new job. She's gonna come up with a little thing to send everybody that they could fill out to so she can pair them with people. I didn't get the text. What the ham bone is up with that? Not that I would have bought any because I don't need any of those. I did buy the puffs. You'll be glad to know. Yeah, if you're not going to eat the purple foods, it doesn't pay to be on the purple plan. Oh, she's going to be hooking people up on the accountability. She's going to come up with a form of things that gets to match people up. I'm in a money group and they said to download a report of how much you spent on Amazon. Oh, I don't really honestly spend that much on Amazon. I spend more on like ridiculous food purchases, and it's not usually on Amazon. Yeah, I didn't get a text either. Well, apparently they're putting like a lot of free stuff in your because I think I had free built puffs in my purchase and some kind of, they put built go in there or something. I don't know. Yeah, if you're not going to eat those foods, it doesn't pay to be on the purple plan. I've said that a million times. It really doesn't. Hey, Sharon. I have a puff right here. Yep, this is the strawberry. I ordered strawberry, two boxes of strawberry and a box of vanilla in my mixed box. I didn't really want the coconut, so I did the mixed box, and you can mix your Built Bars and your puffs if you wanted. I'll let you do it. I'm a little bit shocked. I like that, Rochelle. My husband's credit card is on the QVC account. He's like, I'm like, I never took it off. Oops. Oops. You like the magenta plan? I like that too. I'm going to bring that up to WW and see if we can get that in there. Bill goes to the purchase. Yes. I have enough white chocolate bites, so I wouldn't have bought them anyway. I'm looking for the stinking maple ones that I didn't get to try. That's what I was on the hunt for. Maple bars. The maple bars, I didn't see them. I was on their site today when I ordered my puffs. Don't tell me they had maple bars on there. I looked. I am getting a little bit tired of this maple bar thing. Thank you, Judith. I love maple, so maybe you don't love maple as much as you think you love maple. Because some people, it's funny, maple, they think they like maple, but they really don't. Maple's a very strong flavor. I like maple. When I saw those maple Premier Proteins at the Dollar Tree, you know I was all over that. They were included in the clearance and I missed it? Let me go pull it up. Talk amongst yourselves. It's like, Dee is scrolling the internet when she should be live. Let me see. Does it mention any of the clearance? And I didn't get an email to go on. Huh. Let me see if I could put... No. Hold on. The cookie dough are amazing. The cookie dough are amazing. Yeah, there's no maple coming up on my search. Yes, he definitely uses pizza sauce. Oh, I love chicken maple sausage too. As far as I know, let me check out. I could look while I'm right here. I'm on the site. I could look for you right now. Let's see. Order now. Let me see if they have this. Sometimes they have the smaller boxes. I don't think they're going to have it today. They only have 18. I was hoping maybe they would have a box of 9, but they don't. Yeah, they don't have a box of 9. I got nothing today too. I believe, Lori Mashburn, that cookie dough is coming out in bites. I want to say that. That's what they told me. I haven't heard when, though, but I do believe they're coming out in cookie dough bites. And I think that would be better than a full bar, honestly. Yeah, they should be coming out with those, and they will not be on clearance. Guarantee you that. Yeah, I didn't get any text or anything. And I'm a good customer. What the ham bone? That's going to be an email. Yeah, I didn't get anything. I'm not happy about that. They have my number because I always get the text saying that my stuff's been delivered. So yeah, it needs to get an email to George. George doesn't like to hear from me. Well, I am going to leave you all, you wonderful people. Thank you all for joining me here tonight. I always have a good time when I spend an hour with you. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. We will dish tomorrow. And always a great tea with Dee. I love chatting with you guys. You guys make my night every night. Have a great night. We will dish tomorrow. Don't forget, if you haven't seen my vlog for today, I forgot what I called it. I think I called it Be Proud of Yourself. Or be inspired by yourself. And yes. Hit the like button, hit the thumbs up on the way out. I appreciate it. Thank you for reminding me. The code for the discount for Built Bar is DENISEM. Oh. DENISEM. That's it. There's a link. I have it in the Facebook group. If you'd rather just go by DENISE. I spelled my name right. Sometimes I spell my name wrong. You're welcome. Have a great rest of your night. We will chat tomorrow. That's all I have to say. I feel like I was going to say something else. If you haven't joined the Facebook group, please do. Sandy Castle. I want to see you in there and tell me you're Sandy Castle or Santa Castle. I will talk to you all tomorrow.